What's up, YouTube? Back at another video, and this video is going to be about the NBA award predictions. And before getting any further, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and let's get into it. The first award I'm going to start off with is Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year candidates this year that I can see that could get the award. You can say Jalen Green, you can say Davion Mitchell, you can say James Bouknight, you could say the number one draft pick, Kate Cunningham. There's a lot of good selections and people you could choose this season. But who I believe is going to be Rookie of the Year is Jalen Green. With Jalen Green being able to take over the Rockets as the number one option from the get-go and being, I don't want to say the best player on the team, but being the player with the most opportunity on the team, so they're going to give him all the looks and what he's supposed to get to make this team better. And I can just see him doing pretty good this season, averaging around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds on 48% shooting. And I can just see him being the best rookie and the most potential, in my opinion, out of this class. But a sleeper that I believe that could win the award is Davion Mitchell from the Kings. I just believe he needs the opportunity to be on the court to show both sides of the court that he's a dog and that he can compete with the best of them. But I see Jalen Green as Rookie of the Year. But the next award I got coming up is the Sixth Man of the Year. And this award, you can say, is chosen by the same people or the same candidates come around every so often. And I believe Jordan Clarkson will win it again, as he did last year, showing up when need to be for Utah Jazz, being a dependable man off the bench that can give you a solid 15 to 20 points per game around that. And I believe he's going to do the same thing this season. The next award I have is the Most Improved Player, and you can say this award has a lot of people that you can choose from, but the person I got is Michael Porter Jr. from the Denver Nuggets. Last year he averaged 19 points per game on 54% shooting with 7 rebounds a game and 1 assist a game. I can see him making a jump going up to 24 points per game, 6 rebounds a game, 4 assists a game on 55% shooting. And what I think what he does best is scoring, and that's what's going to go crazy, and that's what's going to go up the most. And basically that's what the Most Improved Player is. What we look at is basically your scoring. If your scoring will probably double or more than what it should be, then you got a great chance of winning. And I can see him doing that, especially with Jamal Murray coming back. He's going to have more looks for him, and he's going to have more opportunities to score. He won't be so heavily focused on and be harder to game plan because he has another person that can score 20 points a game on any given night. And with that being said, I have Michael Porter Jr. win this award. For the next award, I have Defense Player of the Year, and I have Bam Adebayo from the Miami Heat winning. And last year he was 8th ranked in defensive rating with 108.3, and his defensive win shares were 3.2 a game, and defense box plus minus was a 1.9 a game. And I can see him averaging around the same and a little higher in some of those stats. I can see him being top 5 in defensive rating, and his win shares probably staying around the same, and box plus minus staying around the same too. But what I feel like that's going to separate him from the others is that him guarding the best players on other teams during key pivotal moments during the game. I feel like he did last year, which you can look at when he guarded Steph Curry for 5 possessions during the game. Curry went 1 for 5 for 20%. Guarded LeBron, he went 2 for 8, 25%. Guarded Giannis 5 for 13, 38%. So it just proves that when he's guarding the best player on the team for that certain key moment or spurts during the game, he can lock him up and do what he needs to do. And I believe he showed that over and over again from last season and season before he went to the NBA Finals. And I believe this coming year we're going to finally give him what he deserves, which is that Defensive Player of the Year award. With the next award, which is probably the award that most people are looking in tune to, is the MVP award. And last year Giannis won it, and you can make a case this year maybe LeBron might win, KD might win, Luka might win, Giannis, Curry, Trae Young, and others. But who I see winning is Luka Doncic. This season, he will hit that 30 points per game average mark. I can see him doing that. And also, his stats going to jump. He's going to lead the Mavericks to a top 3 seed in the West, because you got teams in the West like the Clippers and others that have players coming back, or you have players who's out for the season, and you got new players that are additions to the team, so they get used to the team, the coaches, and gel, learn how to play together. I feel like that's going to be an advantage for Luka and the Mavs, because it's basically the same team. So with them having another year underneath their belt experience, it's going to help them be able to learn how to play together and be able to have a good start off the season. And Luka is going to do what he always done, which is score, make defenders look funny, and get wins. So I can see him winning MVP this year. And with the last award is the Coach of the Year award. And who I believe is going to win Coach of the Year award is Nate McMillan, the Hawks coach. And last year he led them to the 5th seed in the East, and he also helped them to the Eastern Conference Finals and pull off a game against the Bucks, which was surprising because nobody expected them to go that far, yet alone win a game against the Bucks. So I believe they have a lot of potential, and they showed a lot of promise last season, and it's going to go into this season. And Nate McMillan has the right bunch, and his play style, not his play style, but his coaching style is helping bring the best out of all these young players. And I believe it's going to help the Hawks get to a top 3 seed, and they're going to have one of the best offenses next year. I see them averaging about 120 or up, I think. And also, I think they got 3 players that's going to start in a starting 5 that can average around 17 or up. So I think that's going to help them, and Nate McMillan is going to lead them to where it should be. So yeah, that's what I got for the awards predictions this season. Let me know down in the comments if y'all disagree, y'all agree, who y'all think should be in, who shouldn't.